Hi guys, this session we're going to talk about blocks or Yuke in Japanese or karate. Yuke doesn't mean just blocking as we have it in Western culture. It means receiving as well. So when you do a technique, it could be a strike as well. So as you see in many katas, in many basics, so sometimes we could go just like this as a block for a punch, but it could be a strike as well. Or when you do low block, it could be someone grab your hand, it could do release or strike to their hand as well. So we start with the first block, which is Gedan Bara-Yuke. So don't forget, Gedan means from lower of your belly button. From belly button to your head is Chudan, and from here to above is Judan. So the first block is Gedan Bara. Gedan Bara is the lower block normally towards kicks, could be front kick mainly, or punches as well. So one hand is always down and the other hand is to your ear. It goes all the way down, is touch your sleeves, and simultaneously as it goes down, the other one comes up. Don't forget, it goes back to your hikite again. So hikite always create more power, generate more power. And the other hand will rotate, like your punches at the last second, this one is the same. Will turn at the last second when you strike. So from there, we go slow again, all the way down, each. So the other hand goes to your ear now. Go all the way down, sleeves are touching each other, simultaneously moving. One goes back to your hikite, one goes towards your target. So block, each, knee, sun, shi, go, block, switch, touch, ku, ju. The next block is Chudan Soto Yuke. So Soto Yuke, as you have one hand as you're aiming, and this hand at the front is always helping you to do a better block, to know where to block and create a distance between you and your opponent. So always in your even street fight, even wherever you have your hands up, so you create the distance the same. So you are here, hand, the other hand facing to the front, fist facing to the front, goes to your ear all the way, travel like a circle, pass your solar plex, rotate at the last. So simultaneously as it goes to the front, the other one goes to your hikite, rotate at the last second when you pass your solar plex, okay? So the same. Now this hand stays there, the other hand goes to your ear, goes again simultaneously moving. As it goes to the front, the other one goes back to your back, and suddenly both finish. When you rotate your face, the other one should be at your hikite, and it will create more power as it goes faster. So we go 10 of these two, each, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, touch, ku, ju. The next Yuke or block is Chudan Uchuke, which comes from all the way from your underarm or armpit. So you have your fist at the front to create the distance again. The other hand goes all the way down to your armpit, touching your sleeves all the way. Simultaneously, one goes back, one comes to the front. At the last second, you rotate. When you pass your solar plex, because you're going to block this way. The other hand is at the hikite. So now again, this one goes underneath, come all the way, simultaneously go up, turn at the last second. When the back fist is finished at your hikite, the other one should be at the front and passing your solar plex. So you go 10 of these fast. H, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, touch, ku, ju. The next Yuke or block is the high block, Judan Agi-Yuke. So this fist is just like exactly like punches, but it goes all the way up, and at the end you rotate it. So it should be 45. Don't forget, not too close to your head. If someone strikes, so hit your head, not too far, and not in a straight angle, which is still there is enough head. You should be 45, enough distance, like a fist or two at front of you. So the other fist is going all the way up from outside, the other one from inside, turning, simultaneously you are moving. And don't forget, when the other fist going up, you use your muscle part, not the hard part, the muscle part of your hand. So when the other hands go to your hikite, the other one finish. We go 10 of these, each, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, touch, ku, ju. The last block in karate is shuto. Shuto means the sharp side. And as you know, Shotokan, which was the pen name of Sensei Funokashi, Shotokan means the hoe or the club. So that's why they call it Shotokan. So shuto is the sharp side of your body or your hand, and one hand always goes to your ear, like Gedambarai, but this one is an open hand, goes to your ear. The other hand try to reach. So we try to show it at the side, so you will see that now we go to the front later. So we go to the side, all right? So this hand goes back to your ear, the other hand try to grab, so that's why the resin is going down, and strike all the way. So it could be block. When someone grabs your hand, you try to release it, strike the hand, or even you could strike the neck as well. So all the way up, you go that way, again, you strike, or to the front, the same. So we just try to move your hip to have a better angle. One hand at the front, someone try to grab, or you're creating distance again. The other hand to your ear, it goes all the way, touching your sleeves, turning the hand, so instead of going back to your ikide, it goes back to your solar plexus. So, shuto. So it could be strike to your neck, to your hand, or releasing. Don't forget, UK in Japanese doesn't mean blocking, it means receiving. So even you could use, as I have Aikido background, you could use some of those techniques as a drop down. Like, for example, in kata MP, so when you are here, when you go down, so the bunkai could be someone grab your hand and you go all the way down to throw them down, or someone grab your hand and get on barai, you go all the way, so as the hand's going back, you release your hand and you strike the hand with the other hand, or you could even break the elbow. So while you move that way, you could break the elbow, or if someone grabbed this hand, you could all the way grab it and throw it down. So there are some beautiful techniques and takedowns and footwork in Aikido, and I try to teach them definitely in the next couple of sessions. Thank you very much for your time again. Don't forget to comment if you know more blocks, or if I forgot something, if you know them in Japanese, and please subscribe me if you would like to see my next video. Thank you very much. Bye now.